The Robo-Ky, being able to play good defense without an actual reversal is truly beautiful.
Right away, able to lay out the mat, get extra little bit of static there. Guard crush and takes a step back. I really like the spaces we play at with the far slash.
But even better now, the run up gets thrown. Unfortunately, got back dashed. Oh lord.
Oh no, but after the sweep of the legs, lays the mat. Is a touch too close for the actual pressure we were looking for. And on a quick RC, we're able to get aggressive again. A.B.A hasn't even transformed yet, but we are still getting mauled.
Yeah, right on cue. Starts spending the jealousy gauge, but gets my RC out. Still though, we managed to find our way in. The mother actually gets the burst here from... I didn't even look at the name. That's a tongue twister. It's Mondo.
Just say, yeah, at a glance, you're like, yo, what?
Yeah, like, what is that?
I will say, just like glancing across names sometimes, especially when things are like capitalized weird and then they're in all caps, like I feel like I just forget the English language fully. It's
yeah, that's like tier 1 commentator mix.
Yes. Lux here though has plenty of meter to potentially get aggressive here. Mondo looks to close distance and actually trades out a little bit left. Anything will do it. And the sweep of the legs forces burst actually.
Being a little too greedy with the tension, that might be your downfall solo. One more interaction is left here on the table, and the far slash gets stuffed out by the Rockets. In the clutch, Mother finds the round. Beautiful throw. Oh my goodness. Coming into the key grab, already transforming so early on into the round. That's exactly what you want to do, right? You want to snowball as quick as you can. H. Beautiful RC and a big counter hit too. Oh my goodness, this is a good bit of damage and a transformation for free.
Yeah, and breaking the wall with the actual transformation itself leaves you in such a good spot. Still has 50 meter and doesn't even have to spend it for the mix as we clean up and take our kill.
But they're going into the third round here with bursts though. Pretty scary advantage to have against a character like A.B.A, right? One bad offensive sequence and you are pushed to the opposite side of the screen with no jealousy gauge. Right now, it doesn't look like we're worrying about that too much, but Clive just gets the block, finds the hit, and transforms immediately.
Scooter though, all good, lays out the mat. Once again, transform back. Did manage to, had the counter and actually stuffs one of the projectiles, but releases it a touch too early. Still alright though, as that backdash buys a bit of room.
Oh, that is a big hit there. Caught the backdash with the Robo-Ky launcher. Look at these buttons. These buttons are so scary to block. If you get hit by that 5H, that is like a combo starter to spend a meter. But for now, man, it's time for Muda. You are getting sent through the wall.
I lied. I don't believe. I thought maybe there was a chance we were going to live it there, but the guaranteed shatter damage plus the multi-hit of that super, extremely important. For anybody that does not know, obviously guts in this game are a mechanic that lower the amount of damage you take as your health gets lower, but it lowers it like per hit. So multi-hitting stuff like that are really good at being able to crush through the guts a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm with you there. I didn't think that was going to kill.
Dude, I thought it was Pixel.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, just highlights what you said earlier. Getting the extra hits, they're chewing through those guts. Plus the wall break damage. It was gonna be close, but I thought we were gonna live.
Very good. Static mat once again. Burst just to try and keep corners. Little by little, Mondo unfortunately losing out on the footsies. I mean, when you have a low mobility character like this, low mobility while she's not transformed, things can get a bit dire in the pressure spots.
Yeah, especially in situations like that, right, where you have to transform in order to not let Mother just set down the carpet for free and get that free electricity, man. Backdash. I was so scared. Oh, these are red.
Yeah, timing that cancel there was extremely smart. Now continuing to apply pressure. Great blocks all around as we made this for ourselves.
Catch the backdash on electricity to get a combo off it. Unfortunately, 5H finds his mark, spends the meter. We're probably gonna see the kill here. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, no burst inside, no chance to be able to spend the rest of the resources. Unfortunately, dying with that much meter is always a bit tough.
A little dire. Nice air throw. I think I got Discord or we're back. Beautiful bait. I don't even think that was a bait. The flex shield still didn't find its mark now. Man, now you're in the corner against A.B.A with a bunch of jealousy gauge and 50 tension. That whip punish was critical to getting you out of the corner, and the command grab to further your win condition.
Yeah, felt like it was going to take us a touch further. Instead, YRC, as we get the trade and first... Oh, okay, I was going to say, you know, in situations like that, you never expect trades to not go in A.B.A.'s favor. But then right afterwards, you know, clean connection. Gets all the way through.
You need to the carpet gets set. 5H is so good in this matchup, right? A.B.A has to commit pretty hard to either low profiling it or going over it with the flip kick. If you get clipped by that, that is the free knockdown for him.
Out, max jealousy opportunities. We look for the shimmy. Hasn't really leaned into the throw very much, so surprised to see the shimmy that early into the process.
Runs up, challenges the activation. A little bit of a bold back dash, right? +6. Robo-Ky can just run up and do whatever he wants, but still, though, buying your time here, probably what's most important. The activation guarantees the combo. And we're for sure gonna see the kill here. Another game here for Mother.
Yeah, slice through the wall and easy to finish. I mean, that's one of the scary things about this matchup here is obviously, again, these are two characters that are absolute monsters once momentum starts. Robo-Ky, though, using that heavy slash, laying out the mat, trying to utilize the fireballs in the positions that we can. It is so important to grind out as much advantage as you can before the actual transformation happens. If it's relatively even and Mondo transforms in a decent spot, like that should be the round to their side every single time. So Mondo's doing a great job of making sure that they establish a bit of a lead before that situation comes up.
Sorry myself, so though, already playing pretty slow here. Dang. Scooter finds the mark. Oh, I'm so scared. Uses the burst pretty offensively. I kind of get it though, right? You don't want to give Mondo a second to bleed, as you said a second ago.
Again though, clean connection from max distance here. Quick pop of the missiles. We double up on the juggle. Positive bonus in a big situation now. We just moonwalk out of there. Doesn't even want to fight.
I mean, frankly, I wouldn't want to fight either of these characters either, right? Like, that is a robot with what is that, the gerbil inside of him?
Who even knows?
What's going on there?
Okay. At low profile, I thought for sure the slash was going to connect. Ends up having to spend burst to keep corner, though. Oh, no.
Oh, this is looking pretty scary here. Mono trying to press the button, but the 2S bites. It's marked the close slash after the Robin cancel. Guarantees the kill. One more round is all Mother needs to progress here in the bracket. What a missed time!
Yeah, having the missile should have gotten us in a lot more trouble than it did. Is using a bit of that static there for the guard crush as well as that quick float.
It's a beetle. Thank you.
Not a beetle hamster.
A beetle hamster thing. Runs up, gets the throw.
The legs, Don's eye for the break. Big opportunity here with a 100 bar in pocket. Chooses not to spend any once again, though, and loses the footsies.
Oh, this bad wires team. You gotta try to save some of your jealousy gauge before you run out and get a guaranteed combo. Pocket. Hops on the horse. Oh, I'm so scared. Now you're playing neutral again. This version of A.B.A. Are we gonna get the cover for me? No, we don't.
Barely living, I do believe, even with these extensions here, but we managed to transform one more time as we pop him on the top of the dome. Even on the rounds here, Mother still set point though.
Trying to play some neutral here as base form A.B.A. before actually having to commit to spending the just engage still though. Needs you open to get counter hit like that since you're so slow. Mother is doing a great job of getting these knockdowns and progressing in the offense. Good job not matching. Like actually, the resilience needed to not press anything there and find the right time to get the 5H and counter it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because at some point you've got to swing. I love the full spend here though as we get back in as normal A.B.A, but unfortunately send them to mid-screen Oh, we can get one backdash off, which we absolutely do. Now it seems like we've got full control.
But this is pretty bad here. No tension, no adjust gauge. Almost has the burst.
That's footsies. Triple far slash, that's footsies.
Heads it off the deflect shield. Spends the meter at the wall break. Hammer too. Disrespectful. Mother. 3-0. Mondo in the first set.
Oh, okay. We're in the mix again, though. Here we go. Straight away. You know, trying to utilize those normals as best we can. I feel like the dance between the twirl versus long-range normals from Faust is always one of the most delicate balances to try and find in this matchup from both the sides, it feels like.
Right, especially when there's items on screen as well, then like you have to think so much more. Both players really have to. So I kind of like watching this matchup because I know it's frustrating for both, but I know they are both working so hard to get in, just like Mac worked really hard to get that perfect throw.
I was saying bottom 5, bottom 3, both correct. I would say he was definitely in that. I'd say he probably was in that bottom 3 category at one point. Like at the release version of the game, Anji just wasn't. He was not it. He was not a matchup you needed to prepare for.
Yeah, absolutely not. This is it's your birthday, so you know what? Whatever you say, we gonna let it rock.
Yeah. See, that's how it works. All good here, though, as we go mix, 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 doubles up, and Faust finally off his union-mandated break is gonna get a little aggressive. Oh no. Oh, we try to sneak in the fully charged tap, though still, though. Gets hit way the overhit the JK. Oh. Counter hit full slash. Has meter for this is as well. Yeah, you are dead, buddy. And that's one thing that MacMens does so well is taking space in such like egregious manners without making it feel that way. Like against a player who is being a little bit more aggressive and more willing to swing for the fences and just swing at pitches as they go by, that dash up close slash does not fly. But the way that MacMens kind of plays the structure of pressure, it feels like he earns the ability to be able to get such like weird steals like that, you know? Yeah, I mean, Mac is truly like one of my favorite Anji players to watch for that reason, right? Like, yeah, I kind of feel like the later into the set you go, like you get game 4, game 5, that's when you see Mac get more disrespectful and you see a lot more options that you don't like necessarily see traditionally, right? If you're just playing like normal Guilty Gear Strive.
Mankind knew that they
Game number 2 though. Take the first one pretty convincingly. What a match from the 2B there. I kind of respect it, right? What's Faust gonna do in that range? Back to 5B. Yeah, same situation again. Levels up. Still alright though. Unfortunately, it's back to the wall right away as they've already doing a good job of being able to be a little bit more aggressive in some of these spots. Closes distance with the 2K, has been matching 2P in all the right places. Already a very nice switch up. Even getting whip punish there. I like the confidence we're bringing into these interactions. Yeah, 2P. Didn't want to go too hard on the punish though. Oh, the dash up for the blow as well. Gets the burst from Pip Gaming. Still has Faust on screen though, so it's gonna like let it see okay a little bit. Or I thought it would, but still though, MacMens. It felt like it was gonna interrupt, but it ended up almost working as an RC. Just gets hit by him once it gets the dash up. That was actually, I think Faust forgot they were same team. You know, it just happens sometimes. Faust don't got the glasses on today. Yeah. He can't see without his glasses. Doctor's assistant, you ain't got insurance. It's a rough fire. Jesus. Dude, Raw Fujin finds it again. Nice tech though, and quick on the teleport as well. That PRC Scarecrow, a crucial portion of the mix-up game you've got to establish early. Oh wow, what a match! So gets the Robo cancel up, going for the side switch combo. I think we're gonna keep the corner, right? Nah, close to the damage. I kind of respect it as well. Wants a positive bonus to try and get some of that tension back and navigate the neutral here against 50 tension Faust with just 2 items. Help! After applied 2, Faust comes by and is able to interrupt. Oh, the parade in the kindergartner is able to be avoided as we go for the super once again. The 100-ton betrays our trust, but we do get the ignition. Yeah, just toss some more items. Faust is back on the screen though still. He has kind of fight to push back towards it. What a 5B. Dude, our item luck has been pretty good, actually. What is it? Was that 4 hammers? What's that? Oh, Jesus Christ! That was gonna be the highest damage 2-hitting combo ever. Like, what in the Super Mario was that bullshit? That was the craziest item layout I've seen. Nah, TOs, can we get a game chart check? Like, what's going on?
Oh no, Twirl's pass is able to completely nullify the dive kick attempt.
Oh man. Pushing already. Roman cancel, continuing the pressure. Nice deflect shield. Oh, ready for a 2D to the low profile with Scarecrow and double check, like the side as well. That's just good stuff.
This time on the Scarecrow, we have time for the BRC opportunity now as we just chuck an item. It's a bomb, which leaves us in a bit of a weird spot. We do find the throw at least.
Same side. Nice ID. So that you have the you have the Afro deck. I thought we were gonna get an air throw there, but still the air normal was just as effective. And the 2P is going to interrupt the final little part of the mix. MacMens is moving like a demon right now.
Yeah, it feels like Pip is putting themselves in some weird spots with the choices of the timings for the mix. Because a lot of the times you'll see players go for it when they're a little bit higher in the air to try and go for that little awkward cross up, or they'll try and go for the fade back. It feels like they're like starting to do one of the two, realizing it's not going to happen, and then kind of like 1 foot in each, like it's like one leg in 2 different pairs of pants kind of situation. keeps coming up. Like, because the initial mix, I'll be like, oh, this is gonna be a cross up, and then they'll kind of fade back. Like, we're getting our wires crossed, it feels like.
Yeah, for sure. It's gotta sound, it was the wrong color. Now we got the pink. Now we're ready.
We're back.
Yeah. I think the plan there. Actually, I don't know what the plan was. To be honest, the gaming was going on. That's all fun games here. 2H gets the reset. Oh my goodness! Wait, is that 4 in a row? 5, 6.
We're in the infinite.
What? Guys, we gotta do something about this Anji champion.
Still manages to swing out, gets out of the corner. RC's just in time and gets the punish, but unfortunately a little too close.
And the parry. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Mac is starting to play just a little more disrespectful. You saw how many was that, chat? Like 9 2H's into the back range parry super for the kill off of it. Dude, oh man, Mac is on set point, moving different.
Yeah, once it's more than 2 2H's, it might as well be 50. Like, that's just not something you see very often.
Yep, back on the screen. 6B. Another one at that. Kindergarten's doing the job.
100 ton? Oh my god! He perfectly evades and resets it still!
Like, my jaw was dropped because of that. That is like matchup master right there. Shield. Trying to push Anji away still, though. In between 2 bombs. Are we going to get the hit? Unfortunately, no.
Definitely trying to flex out for the bombos. Couldn't quite, though. PRC into the command throw. Big opportunity now. Be careful, though. MacMens, max resources on the opposite side, and we spend the burst.
Oh, the IB on the far slash there was so important. Negated the pushback and allowed MacMens to get the far slash into the kill. This is really good. You talked about being able to cancel using some of the stamina gauge, and that's pretty scary here, right? Because Scissors does have access to the spin, so can't cancel on whip, but you can cancel on hit right now. 2H into the DP. Yeah, gets the burst from Scissors. Kai's flag waving shut, son. Thank you.
Up in there. Yeah. That's
yeah. People tagging a throw.
Yeah. Made a bit of space for yourself. Still okay now. Sweep the legs. We continue to be aggressive.
Oh no. Wow. Went for the read on the burst. We were correct. 2D to low profile. Wait, hold on. You might be honest something.
Hey, just reset the pressure 50 times in a row. Far slash. If a mid is our best mix-up, goddamn it, we'll keep doing the mid. Nice jump, though, but a perfect jab.
Or she's getting a combo off of it. Butterfly covered us still, though. Spending all of our stamina gauge. Try to call out the back dash with the micro delay, but still a little too much of a gap. Scissors taking advantage for the 5K takes the round.
I like that bait, too. Timing on the jump actually ended up working out beautifully. We got them to actually press on the 5P.
2D goes into the super. We get the clean and hit super. Good chunk of damage, but more importantly, the hard knockdown.
Yeah, Yeah, well worth it. A lot of damage was going to come through. Spins past the beak driver and is able to drop the fish.
Sliding the space the throw here. Gets opened up by the overhead. Yeah, no more stamina, but we do have that attention to fall back on for just one more mix-up now. CatManJones has to kind of kill time here.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Wow.
Scissors, chill.
You know what? Go off, go.
Yeah, twirls past. Situation is absolutely dire now. CatManJones, I mean, you still have burst. You don't want to have to spend it, though. And Scissors tries to bend it all for the second time. I mean, the first one was devious, but trying to double up is a little crazy.
What is up with the Anji players tonight? They playing like they got hate in their heart. Like, what's that shit?
They're playing Mad Evil for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like 2H 8 times in a row, and now we're seeing like Kara parry. It's what's happening. So see the pressure. Still safely chooses to disengage with a 5H into nothing.
Connect. Here's a knockdown. Butterflies, we look to close distance here. Delays just enough. I thought maybe it was going to be a quick throw because sometimes before the second hit of the butterfly connect, excuse me, you can sneak that in.
What a 2K. Good counter hit. Beak driver putting in a good bit of work here. BRC forward gets the throw on the spin before it can even start.
God, you have to watch every single frame of the back dash there as we look to sneak in with the low. Ko, it's not going to be able to convert quite enough. We still have meter.
DP. Oh my goodness, gets the burst from Scissors though. Scissors has meter, tries to bait the burst, but we bait the DP instead. I gotta give it to CatManJones though. That was good discipline on the burst.
Yes. It's a terrifying situation. Unfortunately, in the end, doesn't quite get a chance to spend it. But like you said, in a situation like that where Scissors, Scissors has already shown. Scissors done Kara parry twice. Of course, they're going to go for the huge burst bait there. So definitely respect to understanding kind of the pace and the type of play we're bringing, you know?
Yeah, like you only needed that one game to realize Scissors plays to rage bait you into making mistakes. Like,
I kind of dialed that in on the double Kara parry, you know?
Yeah, I was like, well, this is a little evil. This is rage bait gameplay. That's Anji these days. Beautiful combo here. Nice down number for the knockdown. Oh, the 2H whiff goes into the throw. Scissors though, still has a lot of meter to spend. Hasn't spent it because it's the option is probably more scared than the option itself. It's gotten him a lot of damage.
At least being able to battle back out of the corner here, because we were getting Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie.
The Fujin finds its mark. Scissors up another round here.
The anti-air dab takes position afterwards too. IBFD, but doesn't buy enough space. The Boy Wonder is able to close distance still. It's a great 6P. Actually stuffs out the beak driver attempt. We didn't know the gaps.
For the pressure reset, beautiful tech on the throw, but still the preempted 2S stuffs the approach attempt here from CatManJones, and now we're going to the wall instead. Yeah, this is looking pretty scary here. Good block on the overhead. Scissors, we try to rage bait one more time. I'll give it to you. It almost works.
Oh, but the drop of the fish saves the day still. Yeah, we started the dust to show an extended combo. RC's to try and bait the burst. Second time in a row, we dropped the game-winning combo for the burst bait. But we got 2 games. They don't ask you how it happens. They ask you what the score was, 2-0. Still in it?
Yeah, that's bars. I can't.
Like, come on.
Yeah, like, do not look at my character. Don't look how I play. Was that Kara parry? No, I didn't do that.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
G-Kid's coming through, by the way. You're a nerd. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh man, gets a throw. Scissors still has no burst, but CatManJones is looking pretty scared here in the corner. Tried to PRC to correct the mistake, but still though, the BRC pushes you just slightly further, and now the tables have been turned. CatManJones is looking so different here compared to the past few games. Charged less with the combo. That's a quick little snack before you break the wall though.
Yeah, that extra little bite. Little snack works out well. Thought for sure we were gonna have the whip punish there. Instead, we're in a bit of a dire situation as a strike throw begins.
B reducing the pushback. Oh my goodness. Gets the throw.
Damn. The hoof stomp into the finesse was ridiculously sick. CatManJones, we're still in this. We've had opportunities again and again. All these rounds have been so damn close.
Oh, made on the throw too. Gets the burst of scissors. I kind of respect it. You got to get it pretty early on here in these games. Get 2D. What an IBFD. Not seeing a lot more of those games out in.
It's so important to hit those IBFDs when you can, to force Sin to have to spend the calories to keep pressure here. But once again, a growing boy gets a quick little snack. Calories still looking decent.
DP. Oh, Faust, we're for sure gonna see a kill here. Has a ton of meter fall back on in case we want to keep it super simple. CatManJones, though, showing signs of life here in game number 3. Or not tying it, excuse me. Bringing the score up 2-1.
Yeah, battling Mac, and honestly and truly, it just feels like he's doing a better job of challenging in the right places here, because a lot of the game planning overall is very, very similar. Our structure of pressure is the same, and this is even considering the fact that Scissors, I think, is playing defense better. Like, Scissors' IBFDs in this last game have been, like, kind of out of this world.
Yeah, it's like, as you said before, right? It's really important for CatManJones to recognize when you're getting IBFD'd and decide on the fly, do I want to continue my pressure or do I want to give it up and maybe risk getting whip punished here by Scissors? That's so scary. I guess I'm scared blocking that in the air. Scissors surrenders the burst, doesn't want to give CatManJones the positive bonus, right? Because like, you've been seeing CMJ leverage the tension usage a lot here on these barely minus situations for the BRC, just to kind of, you know, go back in there. But right now, positive bonus is on deck. We still combo off of the empowered overhead.
Action and able to find the counter hit for it. Plenty of meter, and I do believe, actually no, but it's okay. We tap the dust and get the hit either way. I thought maybe there was a route to be able to get the wall stick before that, but you know, it all works out in the end.
So we have burst here in the first round. Nice backdash. That was so scary. I for sure thought we got clipped there with the Sun Dipper.
Said Anji 100% fake abs. Anji is full natty. Don't, absolutely not. No, there's some slander for Anji I will take. That is not one of those things.
Listen, don't be fooled. Anji has on a shirt right now with the fake abs. Like, you see, health is getting demolished right now.
Oh, I mean, it's just been oops all over heads.
It really has been, but still, you know, the low is a scarier option, so you gotta look out for it. There it is, finally a block, but we have the PRC to cover ourselves. God,
He still managed to secure the wall stick there. Use the Fujin ends up working out beautifully. I love how often we're abusing the overhead, especially being able to entice the jump forward there too. It was a great read on the air throw.
Mar, counter hit 2. You're already back to the quarters. Oh my gosh, the RC once again is what we were just talking about a minute ago, Proxy, leveraging the RPS. And look at the reward. Shield into the spin. Pretty risky choices, but honestly, it works out in his favor. Scissors is looking to close it out here. DP from CatManJones. I can't call it. It's looking really close.
Oh, and this time we're able to perfectly bait it out. The last 2 burst baits, unfortunately, weren't quite going our way, but Scissor says this time for sure. It happens to him, man. Oh, God.
Flying bacon on the chip. Oh man, Gamma Blade's over to go with OoeyGooey. We talked about it a second ago. Third Anji in a row. We love this character here on TampaNeverSleeps. It's true. Like overhead. BP finally comes out.
Axel has had that same problem too. You're 100% right. I'm also Googling who this actor is. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, I'm okay. I like that. Jumps over the fans. Actually crosses up 2 times in a row here. Now we have the tightrope in order to continue bringing it to the wall. Oh, not quite to the wall. End of the combo early. Gets the reset and gets the round. Flying bacon with the clutch. The pixel HP takes the first round.
Oh no, gets caught reaching. Touch too far, still okay off the rope. We're able to double up on the pressure here. Flying bacon actually looking kind of absurd. Gets the wall break, has the meter advantage as well, and almost steps back past all of the Fujin hits.
But there you go, Nagiha finds this bar, goes straight into the super. I kind of respect it, right? You want to get some of your reaches back after just having used burst. Oh, big counter.
I also don't think I look like that guy except for the beard, but I guess with the beard, I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. Breakthrough one more time. Positive bonus again as we both have the bar, but this time chooses this triple jump out of the way.
Oh, the air spot with the JD. Flying bacon closing themselves up. What a bait on the YRC. OoeyGooey tying it up here. Now hold on. Proxy looks like a Scott Pilgrim NPC. Now that could either be very like endearing or disrespectful. Like shopkeeper, maybe. Right?
Y'all are dead ass just saying whatever.
I mean, low key, but we gotta entertain them, right? Like,
Low slash happens again. 6P. That's a great mash timing, actually. I used to get that one a lot, dude. Oh god. It's because the backwards hat. I deserve it.
I've never seen Proxy and Fred Thirst in the same room. It's true.
Well, let's follow up 1A block. Oh, dude. OoeyGooey. That was a hell of a round. Anything to not talk about Fred Durst. Oh my god.
Oh man.
It's just
cool burst play too. Yeah, OoeyGooey. I'm clapping.
Yeah,
You can't see me right now, but I'll give a round of applause. Damn, that was a fast first game though, right? Flying bacon did take the first one. OoeyGooey kind of needed that one round of data. Now we're up a game. This is for a top 24 qualifier too. Dang, yeah, it's kind of what I expect here.
I'm just looking up every person everybody is saying I look like.
No, hold on.
One of them's gonna piss me off eventually.
And then who is
this one also? Y'all are just saying white people now. You're pissing me off. Came off the rope, got the hit straight away. Flying bacon still has burst.
Nice 6, they should break the wall. Oh no. Now we're just sitting there menacingly, goes into the Uzumaki barrage for the hard knockdown. We still have more tension. Oh man, there's gonna be some upcoming stuff here. Nah, just the close slash. Yeah, I kind of respect it, right? You're expecting to mix up, you get hit with the mid. All right, chat. See, chat. Since y'all want to be comedians, all right? Here's some homework. Make a 3x3 chart. Like, this is the proxy.
Jesus Christ! Tag me on Twitter if you do. Jesus Christ! Look at Tampa, doesn't quite work out. Sweep of the legs as we send the bonsai. I love the timing on the burst, but unfortunately, things are still looking a little tough here for OoeyGooey.
Once again. We're trying to bait close slash. We're just anti-air attempting with the exit jump. Trying to whip punch with the J2K still though. Nagiha, the empowered version. Honestly, I'm not sure. Yes, thank you, Asian. Damn, you riled them up. All right, they're trying to piss you off now.
Hey man, it's you know, it's part of the job.
You know, yeah, like, yeah, like, chat as a collective is like that one little cousin who makes you laugh pretty often, you know? Ethical proxy versus unethical. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Overhead attempt. That's like actually a very nice DP. That's kind of a risky one, but I like it.
Yo,
Back 57 backdashes to avoid the to get away from me.
Oh man, going right into the super. It's gonna do a lot of damage. It's not gonna kill for sure though. That BRC will probably bring us pretty close. We get the burst in time. It calls out the spin with the throw. Flying Bacon ties it up 1-1. This is the hard card.
Oh my god. I don't even know what this one means. Proxy's.
I'm trying to figure that one out. But like,
the
hey,
heart
look,
collage?
I mean, like,
I mean,
at least you got a good one. Look, Proxy looks like the best TNS employee. Look at that.
I'll take it like that.
Yeah, you take that. Okay. See, there's some good ones. There's some good apples in chat. And Southpaw is good. Neutral good.
He is not neutral good, by the way. He is chaotic neutral. 100%. He is chaotic for sure.
Yeah, I really love this shit from chaotic neutral to chaotic.
he is on the chaotic portion for sure. Quickly connect either way though as the overhead continues to find the mark. All these Anji players, we're overcomplicating neutral, we're overcomplicating pressure. Just send the overhead over and over again. Look at that, see? It will even get the low afterwards too. Come on.
And the extra overhead to break the wall, just to be sure, you know, we gotta squeeze as many in as we can. Trying to break a world record here. Oh man. Gets clipped by the low, no burst being able to get out of this combo. Now we're in the corner. Oh gosh, that gets everyone at least once.
Block on the gold burst puts us in a bit of a weird position now. Distance closed, we double up on the 5Ks.
What a whiff punish. That was nasty. Good blocking the overhead. Low swap punish though, I kind of respect it. Goes for the mix-up afterwards. We have the tight rope available. Now we're just going right into the super.
There it is again.
Yeah,
6B hop forward, gets the connection. OoeyGooey able to restabilize here. Flying Bacon absolutely in the money though. We've been keeping this extremely close considering the fact that I think OoeyGooey might be seed 1 in this tournament if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, that's a pretty good seed. What? Yep. Just right here, first seed. Makes sense. OoeyGooey is a very good player.
Okay, so back in again. I mean, this is, as always, a bit volatile here. It's another one of the classic matches where Chipp can just explode in the worst possible way. I think the nice thing though is, you know, with the close slash changes, there's like one less way for us to get like our head blown off, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But now we just gotta play grounded neutral and kind of like just hope Chipp doesn't whip punish us, which OoeyGooey's did a great job at navigating. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what were you saying about in the worst possible way?
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's gonna happen. I feel like, but that's the thing about being a Chipp player is you kind of have to have a short memory for stuff like that, you know? Because like sometimes you're gonna get hit. You're gonna run into like an Anji, a Nago, something like that. You're gonna hit with a random 6H. You're gonna get hit by random bar slash, like, and you're just gonna die. Rounds like that are gonna happen. If you can't emotionally deal with that, then you're just like not built for Chipp.
A bit of damage. Who gets the knockdown? OoeyGooey, probably one situation, one burst bait, or just one clean hit here from just getting the whole game.
Hell of a deep cross up there as he found the hit, couldn't turn it into much.
Oh, what a bait! Chooses not to spend the meter on the super. I kind of respect it, right? You want to have it here for security in case one of your things gets spun like that. We're moving different, yo!
Sam surprised me ended up holding the burst there. Still ends up okay. I thought we were going to burst a little bit earlier before the actual throw, but Flying Bacon once again full commit on that dash up throw.
jump in. Big counter hits, gets the burst from Ooey. Oh, things are looking dire here. Goes right into the same, reruns the same situation as before. Oh,
this time. And we've just found ourselves in a bit of a rough position now. A little maximum chip action as we bring it straight back down to the earth. And just like that, it is 2 games apiece, down to the wire now. And what has been, again, just like a dummy volatile matchup.
It really has been. These two have been going back and forth seemingly every single round. I can't call it, right? Even in some situations where you feel like, yeah, this player won, the other just happens to make like a miraculous comeback. It's kind of insane. And you talked about first seed OoeyGooey. This could be a pretty big upset. Pending, chat.
Pending. Time straight away, very aggressive on 2K2D. Mid overhead, this time it's the low.
Oh, what a backdash! Good. Putting the buttons here now. Oh no, the mix-ups have just started. Oh no, Ooey just send it.
At that point, we lead with the overhead whip for the hop forward. The 2K stops it with the punish, and we get out of the corner as well.
It's with punish to the 2D. PRC to try to continue our pressure and frame trap while we're at it still, though. This is looking pretty bad here for flyinbacon. Has to block all the Fujits cross-ups, follow-ups.
Oh no, but the second we see that DP, everything is over. Very smart from OoeyGooey. Also,
it's really interesting to see how they translated her into Ghost Gear Strive.
Cool adaptation. I watched the show like very recently, like within the last month, for preparation for next season. It was great. I loved it.
Oh no, it's great, but like it's okay.
It's a great show. First comes out, sends us back to the corner here. Opportunities. We look to get aggressive with the hair car, which leads to the throw and back in again on the heavy discs.
There's a 2H we have, but we definitely got to talk about here in the matchup. Pretty fast, it goes really high up, kind of like a pseudo Bridget 2H, honestly, I'd say.
Yeah.
Gonna be useful here in the matchup, but CloverDragon already maneuvering around it pretty well. Uh-oh. Yeah, he gets opened up by the left, right. Doesn't want to block the second one, though.
I know she does have the wire, but like, she's not doing this, you know?
She's not doing all this, you know?
She's not doing this.
Like,
but you're right.
Anyone shows me a scene where she does like, partial charge, mono wire, cancel the little bait, like, I'll give him $20.
She shimmies no one in the show. Quick little hack, though.
Yo, yeah, I think definitely want the counter hit there. Yeah, more of this right here. Definitely gotta choose. I kind of like choosing the energy siphon too, just to kind of regain some HP here in these tiny hit situations. But we end up spending the burst here, and an air throw to send you right back down to the earth.
Oh, but dashes up, and of course, listen, a Millia player in a spot like that, especially considering they had a round to play with, not a chance they're going to sit still. It's a jump, it's a backdash, something aggressive in that spot. If they've got room to be a little bit crazy with it, they're always going to. But that's the nature of the beast with the character. That is like correct Millia play. Do not be a sitting duck. Do not be an immobile target.
Oh man. I mean, both these characters. Oh, man, they just gotta move really fast. Right? Lucy has an insane run speed. She also has those normals, the 5K, the 2K, the bread and butter here. Honestly, I use them more than I do her actual other buttons. Just that effective, as we're seeing right here already. 2S with the vacuum, and already the shock stay is applied. Oh, no.
I was in a bit of a rough spot, somehow manages to survive it as we find a crucial air throw. That was so damn low to the ground too.
Ooh, what a cross up. There you are, DJ Jab. I had to hook you up with the best song good to your try right now. Whip punch through with the 5K. Unfortunately, not too much off of it though.
That's what I said. What's y'all's guess for the guest character in December? We're getting Robert Downey Jr. We're getting Iron Man. 100%. Lock it in.
It's not even Iron Man, just like Robert without the suit.
Delay 2K2D. I like the idea. Luckily though, Katy, I mean, not biting, and is able to get the clean confirm afterwards too. Pressure's on.
There it is. The JH. Being able to combo off when you get the sensei is really important here in Lucy's offense. You gotta block a lot of lows, and that high will open you up and do a ton of damage. Katy surrenders a burst. Trying to just not let CloverDragon play the game, but still though he finds his way out. Tries to go for the air throw, but still look at the maneuvering, Proxy. What are we're moving like demons?
I mean, that's kind of the nature of the beast once again as we go S disc and already had buffered the JS on the opposite side, so it works out perfectly. Now felt pressure as we jump back to the JP.
This is the burst really early on here. I don't think it's gonna kill. Oh, yeah, Artemis does exist, huh? I forgot that move existed here for a second. I'll be honest. I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna do a close slash, maybe a charge that's there, but.
Now, can you guys do me a favor as a collective? Can we coordinate something, chat?
Okay.
Next time Jobber's on, if he asks about the guest character, everyone say a different Final Fantasy character, okay? I need he is dude, he's such a hater. He's such a hater. I need everybody pick a different one. Go as obscure as you can, but make sure you say it's from Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
Don't
like
tell him I said this.
Random shopkeeper from 17 or something.
Everyone.
Excuse me.
Or just everyone say Sid, but everyone say a different game.
Wait, is there like a Sid in every Final Fantasy game or something?
There's a Sid in like every single Final Fantasy, yeah.
That is awesome.
The switch to the Leo, I mean, already working out pretty decently here. Obviously, the natural predator to Millia's attempts at attacking from the air is the flash kick, but not gonna matter here as we get a close blast for the punish.
Tries to go from the air, throw whiffs, and how we leave ourselves open with recovery. Doesn't spend the super for the winger. Kind of respected, kind of wants to just play the neutral. I don't really think we want to deal with Leo knockdown like RPS too much. As you mentioned, the flash kick is going to be pretty hard to deal with. Sid from FF7, but the Kingdom Hearts version? What are we talking about?
Oh, no, Tone gets me. That's perfect. That's literally the exact energy I need to bring next time he's on, okay?
What?
Quick little shimmy attempt on the back dash, runs past and hops through. Great on the overhead. Is going to get the wall stick because of it.
Look at the damage on that too. 5 hits. Reset. He says you're not the only one that has high-low bigs. That's Leo Wifei. That's the king of the game.
I was gonna say King of the Jungle working perfectly here. I thought for sure we were gonna get the 5P. Instead, it's a perfect block on the flash kick, but Katy not deterred at all. A second one straight away. The double PRC. Okay, take it to the skies with the JS. Hits twice, a little more active. Great for stopping CloverDragon from going in the air, but the close slash started to get the kill is even better. Doesn't quite get the kill. Millia somehow surviving with a pixel HP. Boy, and just like that, out of hit stun. Out of hit stun. We got 2K'd and was like, you know what, we'll probably beat this follow-up. I respect that a lot. And listen, either you're gonna finish your combo or you're getting jabbed in the face. That's perfect.
And me personally, I'm mashing every single time.
Every single time, absolutely.
Every single time. You will not make me block in a fighting game. I ain't played.
You guys want my real answer for the dude? Deadass is gonna be Ragna. Trust. You heard it here first.
Dude.
I promise you.
If it is, no. If it's Ragnar, like
I promise you.
No.
Listen, you'll be hearing from my lawyers, okay?
Yeah. We're going straight to court. Jeez.
Listen, listen, BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. Listen, I know Demon and Baby like collided all the Arxes verse. Is that something that happened there? You know what I need? I need Dr. Paradigm. Make it happen. Oh wait, that's guest character. You know what? Other character make me Paradigm. Man, the other character? I'm gonna think about that chat. For now, you got that IBF to think about. Look at how it was set as neutral.
Boy, gets caught reaching. Up too far for throw attempt. 6P. Gonna initiate the burst. And once again, able to find these anti-airs. We've been catching Millia on the rise over and over again. CloverDragon not deterred in the slightest as 2K2D once again finds a home. It's max meter here on the next mix-up.
He beats the flash kick. Yes, Pens, everything secures to kill CloverDragon. Up another round. Ooh, chat. We don't need two LFL Valentines in the game. No, you can keep Noel. No, you got that. You can keep that.
I've matched enough D in my life forever into BlazBlue already. Quick little reset attempt, easily flash kicks. We're gonna go RC and sets up for the fuzzy and just goes low. Sometimes perfectly lining up the ultimate mix-up and then just doing the babyest mix-up is the best option.
Here's the super. Oh, it looks so cool. Trinity to both BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. That would be cool. Now we're talking about Blitzfade chat. We are really going everywhere now, huh? Beautiful 5H. Huge counter hit. Doesn't quite get pick up the 2K.
Perfect space. Goes in the back turning. Tries to send the overhead. That's a perfect match for CloverDragon.
Pretty scary. Bad. Surely you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, chat. I have two requests for the guest character. One of them, never ever in a million years ever gonna happen. The second one probably won't happen, but it's Copium, alright? The first one, put Zero in another fighting game. Just do it. 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 Come on, just do it. Just
You're
do it.
so fake.
Listen. You can keep this Marvel 3 nonsense, all right? Just like give me the one from the Mega Man Zero games, all right? Chat. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. The other one though, Copium. I want it. Give me Okuyasu. Give me a JoJo character.
You don't know what you just asked for. You know that, like,
I do know what I asked for.
Zero's never been bad in any game ever.
Yes,
like TBC might be the worst Zero, and he's fucking broken in that game. Like,
dude, okay, listen. I have played the only Zero I have not played is the platform fighter Zero. Like I don't even know what game it is, but I know he's in a platform fighter.
Nah, she's crazy. 2-2 on the games. A little bit of it looked like it chugged a little bit at the start there, but it seems like the connection's evened out, so we're back in again.
Oh, there's the boom. The H version. SBC Chaos Zero, yes, give me that.
Heavy disc. Oh, he picked out of the cross-up, lands the perfect timing. Everything is coming up CloverDragon right now. And it just gets a touch worse again. The positive bonus racks up. Doesn't even need anything extra. The 50 meter never gets built, but it doesn't matter. It's set point again.
What a whip punisher with the Estes. Oh my goodness, look at the defense here from Katy. So that we finally get opened up by the bad food. Oh no. I am so scared right now. How do we block this? One more knockdown is all we needed. Just one more hit because we had the tension. CloverDragon with the bad move to close it off. And the perfect at that. Takes it 3-2.
Obviously a character that is more than capable of being able to bring death and destruction. Early gold burst, that is the type of energy you have to bring. That was double dash forward, mappa hunch, gold burst. That's that Slayer stuff.
And the back throw too, like we're really checking out everything here. Gets out of the corner with, oh my goodness. Oh, what a daddy set, that was too tough. Now you gotta block the mix-ups here from MouQui. Unfortunately, doesn't get a combo off the tap though. Still though, we're gonna reset it there. It's 0 on block.
He can cross up, got the 2H afterwards. Very nice interruption as well. I love taking the fight to Ram in a moment like that. You see 50-meter windshield wipers feel inevitable, so mappa hunch beats them to the spot perfectly.
The round star power bunker really speaks to my soul right now. You know, I gotta respect it, right? Ramlethal is a character that tends to dominate neutral regardless of whatever character you're playing. So, seeing cloned hold W right now, we kind of just prevent that from even happening. It's kind of lighting up my soul.
I know we were talking about DLC characters earlier. Please don't make it be Saber. If we're gonna do Fate, goddamn, there's so many cooler characters. Please don't do Saber.
Dude, don't do Saber.
There's so many better.
Yeah, we got a Ryder right there.
There's so, dude, it's like anyone from, like any summon from Stay Night, I'm good. Any
like,
of them.
Archer is Scandal, like this is so many.
Even, I'll pick Lancer, dude. There's so many sick ones. Come on.
Yo, who's this Zendaya?
Quick little chest bump, ends up coming through, charge the dust, loops on in. Should be able to get the wall stick here, but it's not quite enough to kill.
Forward. Oh, this guard crush looks so scary. Beautiful on the tick throw. Already to the corner of the flow. He's doing a great job blocking the hand of doom. Finds it smart. The slightest gap. Yeah, that's how you gotta play.
The pelvic woo. Clone perfectly interrupting twice in a row.
Dude, it's, you know, guest characters seem to be the topic of conversation for the night. Proxy, do you have a favorite guest character?
From any game ever?
From any game ever.
Let me think.
Okay.
There's definitely a yes to that answer, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, for sure. There's too many, unfortunately. The power bugger. Oh no, because you got hit in the air. There's a second one coming your way. The wall break already happened less than 4 seconds into the match.
Okay. Dash forward and the final close slash. Still has plenty of meter to play with here. And you can even see there in that little moment, Clone just staring them down, that little delay, the amount of respect we're demanding in those neutral spots because of how aggressively we played it.
Oh no. Beautiful job biding time until the sword comes back, but still gets the knockdown. Not plus enough though, that 5k is so tedious. How far that went. Huge starter with the 2H. Windshield wipers to break the wall. Doesn't have enough for the super. So we gotta return to neutral and deal with the Slayer.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, it's really starting to pile up here. Clone is gonna spend the full instance of the meter here. DH just a touch and send us through for the finish. 2 games straight.
Oh man, this looks so stressful to play against. That's how you know you're fighting against like a really good Slayer, right? Like if it just looks Slayer, if it looks so stressful to even like watch it, like it's. I can't imagine playing against this.
It is so difficult, especially because again, That's one of the most impressive things about the way that Clone's been playing it, is that she definitely gets much more aggressive and plays a lot of situations kind of crazy. But then straight after that, you can see there were so many spots where we were just like big chilling. Opportunities with like 100-meter where we were just staring at MouQui and just like not doing too much. You just start to command a ton of respect in those moments.
Yeah, not having to spend that tension is such a big deal too. But eventually, when you do find a hit, you just go into the 100 like bar super. It's wraps from there. Oh my goodness! Moving left and right. BRC to take a second to slow things down. Unfortunately, we're now putting ourselves in the corners. We gotta spend more meter to try to push ourselves out.
Oh my god, leave us down to set point. I mean, we almost have the burst here, but it's still at this point. Yeah, okay, we get the punish at least. I was gonna say, things are just getting so messy.
I'm gonna do the super. I'm gonna get the hard knockdown. I feel like that's honestly most important here. You want to keep looping these hard knockdowns. You can't let Clone get a moment to breathe, otherwise this happens, right? You are already gonna eat a mix up here in a second. Beautiful grab on the Master's Hammer.
Oh no, and this is, I was gonna say, it might be worth the burst because that's how it can start.
Signs of life here from MouQui. Cite this sentence. Wow, bunker. That's a ton of damage already. Your health is gone in a second. Oh no. Oh no, the universe hits. Close slash doesn't even need the super. Is 2B Gramblue. I actually think it's 2B.
Oh, we're into the mix again though as another top 8 qualifier comes to us here. It's going to be Magician Girl faced off against OoeyGooey, who's actually going to rip the gold burst relatively early and get a good chunk of meter for it.
Turn on the Anji. Magician Girl on the Asuka. Kind of love watching this character, right? Especially someone as skilled as Magician Girl, who's always able to just get the party started at a moment's notice, like we see right there. The instant overhead into the screamer to break the wall. Favorite Flame and Death Jab. Now that's a base roster there.
Big on the cube, taps the dust. Of course, we had already set the twirl, so the Fujin to follow up is nice.
Oh, it counter hits. Still have a ton of mana though, so not gonna do a lot of damage though. But the back row is gonna be pretty effective here. Except finds some mark. Gotta watch out for the overhead and the 2-time. That's nuts. Can't find the kill there with the combo. We do find it with the throw.
And that is definitely one of the, that's one of the toughest things about this matchup here, obviously, is like once Anji's able to, because the initial part of the round, right, is a little bit difficult, but the second we start to run out of mana, Anji closes distance and gets one normal on Asuka, and everything changes.
Definitely a hard-fought battle here for Magician going in and just like not let that happen, right? Even some slight interruptions in between spells, as we saw right there with the 6P. It's so critical that we don't get hit. Look at our mana; it's almost empty. Oh no! Magician Girl, do not get hit.
Yeah, but oh no! You were supposed to be dead. Oh, but you are dead.
Wait, the drop, but unfortunate 2P to clean it up. A little bit of hesitation there with some spaghetti, but we do get the dub in the end. OoeyGooey takes the first game.
And that's the hardest thing about playing Asuka these days, right? Is that like running out of mana before was like a critical error, a critical failure of some kind on your side, whether it's like getting caught with mana too low and then being pressed offensively, or just overspending in a certain situation and not charging enough. It has become an inevitability, but I think in a good way. I think that the new balance of mana feels a lot more like I don't know, it feels more correct. Like it's just more fun to play against, even if it's not, even if it's maybe not as fun to play as, you know?
Yeah. What a counter hit. No spells though. It just takes the time to refund the mana. BRC's in for the whip punish. That's aura.
We have a great suite of projectiles here too, as you can see right away. Blocks the marble, keeps it aggressive, has one card left in pocket as we reshuffle just a bit. Unfortunately, couldn't get the super in time.
This could be pretty bad. Now we are forced to block and try not to get opened up here. Your health bar is going to really pay for it. BRC's in to slow it down. That's what I'm talking about. The way Magician Go just plays around the spells, right? Sees that we have the low there with Terra into the refund. Great job with more spells.
Ken Griffey Jr. versus Anji. No, listen, now we're speaking my language.
Griffey Jr.
BRC keeps the pressure up. Great timing on the throw, though. The best way to deal with the overhead, the highest possible reward, it feels like, is unfortunately this time gets caught reaching, but still gets the tech. What?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna get the kill here. Beautiful usage of the meter here. OoeyGooey fighting back. I'm seeing someone say Adam Smasher come out in Guilty Gear. See, that's the thing. That could never happen. Because you're just going to air throw him, and what's he going to do?
True. So, round ending.
What's he going to do? Step on you?
Quick reload of the cards here. Man, is still in a bit of a weird spot, but the positive bonus helps us out with that touch of meter. Quick reset attempt. Sweeps the legs with a 2D. That was smart.
Like 60 to delete the cubes and tries to spin their way in. OoeyGooey though. That takes the corner positioning. And the meter here, we have a lot to work with. Beautiful 5H and a beautiful bait of the burst. Goes straight into the super. Take your dad.
I mean, at that point, just not a chance. Gets chunked out completely here. And once again, it's just more of the same when it comes to the dire situation of at some point you're going to run out of mana and OoeyGooey's going to get to play the game. It's just how can you survive that moment and how can you bounce back post? Like getting your mana back in that second iteration, that second bar of mana is like the most important part of this matchup, right? Because obviously you're going to get some amount of priority early, but just regaining your footing is so hard.
It's a character like Anji too, who just has the ability to, yeah, you're gonna press these buttons to just try to keep him out and play the neutral, but like he has spin. If he spins one of your normals, you are in so much trouble. Or even your spells, like as you see right here. Now, Magician Girl just dang near has no mana. Gotta lose it here mid combo and make the post wall break situation even worse for her here.
Yeah, that's up with a hard knockdown too, which is, I mean, just the worst possible situation. Has burst, has 50 meter. Might not have a chance though. Delayed fans off the Fujin, and once again, this has been the most detrimental part of the defense so far. Magician Girl has been getting caught so many times with these throw baits. She's just trying to tech a touch too often.
60. And he immediately goes for the Fujin right after this. This combo so swag chase for the knockdown. And now we're out of mana. I kind of like it, keeping the corner positioning instead when you don't have mana. Just take that extra time before the wall break to refill some.
Oh no, this is how it absolutely can end. You just get your mana back in time, but you still have to block here in the corner.
Goes the cubes. Good parry. Oh my goodness, and a good interruption. The close lash. Yeah, into the dark magic attack, tying up the rounds. Magician Girl can do it, I believe.
Great block though. Overhead has been committed to just a touch too much. Even on the burst bait though, we get hardly anything for it.
Tap those. Like I like tap those just well, like no millimeter behind it. That is aura. Got me to that time.
Real shit, the most annoying move in this entire game is that dust. The overhead that comes from the floor, nothing makes me more mad.
You know, I'm hearing you, but I feel like Maze is still the most annoying, man. I don't want to get hit a mile away.
Heck, we collect one more time, dude. I'm telling you, the low hitting. Oh my god.
It's actually
of it's so like what's another overhead that like doesn't look like Jin from Blaze Blue?
No.
Oh god, dude. I cannot deal with these overheads that look like lows. It comes from the floor. It's an uppercut.
You're not vibing with that? Like
no.
Okay.
I'm such a visual person. I don't look at the orange. I see the thing on the ground and I'm like, crouch.
So I assume you have strong feelings about Testament to Bloodfire.
I don't even play the game enough and it still pisses me off.
Dude, that thing.
Oh
no. I think you're dead, yeah. You have a full stick of butter here, PRCs for the extra hits.
Yeah, the moment you didn't burst on the first portion of that hit, you kind of just accepted that it was going to be a two-touch situation. No mana and not a chance as its set point here. OoeyGooey.
To 2D. Gotta spin it. The waves are definitely vicious here. Gets the knockdown with the book. Absolutely not giving OoeyGooey the second to breathe here on defense.
Okay, footsies, chill.
Meter in time, get the super. It's not gonna kill though. Anji gets a little too high. But we take to the skies and stop him from coming through. What a play.
Where things potentially go to the finish here. Deflect, shield, and is able to find the air-to-air once again. It keeps coming up their way as we get the quick drop of the orb. The marble's too good.
Oh my god, the non-stop offense tapped us. Has to meter follow it up. We're gonna run out of mana here. We get the wall break. Is it gonna kill? It's probably not. Super skilled combo with a sliver of HP.
Back down to the earth. One last chance. Anything will do it as we look air.
Good coverage of the flex shield space. Oh my goodness, he gets the overhead. We have Exhibitor to combo into the dark magic attack with a wall break damage. What a comeback! That was nuts.
At two separate occasions, this set has looked completely over, but Magician Girl, unbelievable on the clawback here. Down to the absolute wire for this last spot.
So sick. Oh my goodness. I really feel like the air-to-air there with the JS initially, that was the thing that absolutely got her started there, right? Gets that knockdown. Actually, I feel like more so playing around with the flex shield, recognizing that we got the hit and throwing out that small wave to get the knockdown. That was nuts.
Yeah, the 2Ds and the JSs have both actually been huge. But OoeyGooey going back to what's been working, which is those throw baits have been huge.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, kind of respect. It goes for the reset with the tap dust. Knew it was going to kill even if we spent meter there. OoeyGooey, though, once again, back on set point. Out of mana already. Not on options though. Pull it up and run at them heads. Gets the knockdown once again.
Shooting the legs exposed. Quick little grow and garden there as we double up. Once again, the sweep of the legs. Everything coming up, Magician Girl now. A chance to take it to the final.
Oh, what a fuzzy! What?
This is kind of unreal. We're down to the absolute wire. Anything will do it here. We try to bait the throw, but Magician Girl doesn't bite this time.
Takes the time. Mid hit there to switch catch cases. There it is. He gets it overhead again. We are almost out of mana though. Okay, yes, as you talked about, it gets the birthday because we spent the meter. Recognize the shockwave didn't connect, and now we get the positive bonus, and our mana is on your back.
Oh my god, but that's 6 feet into the throw. This is where things get extremely dicey. We have burst, we have meter. You've got to spend something at some point because OoeyGooey is going crazy.
Good block on the overhead. Actually not biting on it, recognizing that OoeyGooey loves spending the PRC here to continue the pressure, but the tap does. Red RC. I don't think it's gonna kill. I think we're in for one more situation, Proxy.
Oh my god, the pop of the leg's still alive somehow. Twirls through, but the PRC.
What? Oh my goodness, the Fujin gets clipped on the now. He spends the burst. Oh, the JS one more time. It combos into the cube. Magician.
SL. So it's gonna be gaysexlegend back at it again.
Already starting us off pretty strong here, trying to go for the run through round start, but still the little walk back from Magician Girl denies it. So gaysexlegend wants to get it that time. Magician Girl says no to the third. He immediately shuts down the first flash attempt too. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely good. Guard crushing where it touched too far. I like the 60 as well. Magician Girl, it didn't work, but I like where our head's at, you know?
Oh man. The mix is strong with this. Oh, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. I got mixed.
That was goofy though.
That was good. Actually hitting Magician Girl with the Orb of Confusion is actually insane. Tries to go for the shimmy with the backdash.
Holy. The legs end up working out. Still got the clean connection too far as we try to drop. Okay, double up on the marble. Let's go.
The tap does into the burst bait. Gonna get some, yeah, we're gonna get some mana back. Sets up the staff, but unfortunately, the flash kick has your name on it.
Bro, and gets the clean connection afterwards as well. Bounces back and gets 2 around a piece. I think that's the right start for the most part here. I mean, Leo's fireball, you can't sleep on it. Definitely not the greatest zoner in the world, but if you throw a fireball at the same time, you can be damn sure that the X is going to make it through.
Oh, I thought we were crossing up there. Did you see that? The mana came back. The buzzer's beater in order to survive it, but the run-up flash kick secures it here for gaysexlegend.
It doesn't matter how good your initial resource management was, we will still find a way as that dash flash kick finds the mark.
That was actually insanely clutch. Actual plot arbor, like, that was plot arbor. Oh wait, they got the same name in game, Nakayama Festo. Hold on, let me. Oh, I remember why. Hashtag RIP the dead horse.
Jesus. Guard points. What is this? Dude, 2D nothing and then guard point and just starts waddling. It's kind of an evil way to approach it.
I mean, it was looking for a second there, right? Magician Girl definitely hesitated to press the button, but not hesitating on the back middle there. Damn, you got hit with that? That's crazy. You were so far. Good block on the overhead. And immediately sends the projectile. Now look at this. You were in close quarters. You were about to die here in a second. No mana's gonna save you that time. Damn.
Big shout, by the way, Devin the dude, as well as Heal and Peel, both coming through with the subs. Hope y'all both have a good night. Thanks for joining us for the first time.
You know, we talked about in the last Magician Girl match just how critical it is to not run out of mana. Like, you mentioned, running out of mana and gaining your composure after that, the second time around, is going to be really scary. I feel like even more so now, because that's layout wiping. You have to watch out for a dash blocking character that can mix you on block. Fight on the close slash, still gets opened up by the throw. Cigar Crush, 2-time, and the dunk! Not enough for the moment cancel though.
Alright, those, we're gonna rip the super, sees that the deflect shield comes through, and unfortunately there for Magician Girl, she thought she had a little more space, but can't quite do enough to be able to get back into it here. 2 games straight for GSL.
Insanely quick matches here. But we have seen Magician Girl make comebacks like this before. In fact, pretty recently even. I think it was literally our last set. So maybe hey, the comeback potential is there. Can't count her out just yet. Game number 3 though. People I.B. on the 2K. Does secure the knockdown, but unfortunately the cubes, I guess a lot seems to be liked.
Yes, something we saw a ton work out in the early stages of this one here. Somehow is able to get the tech just in time as we try to charge mana.
Now we are just jumping. Beautiful bait on the DP. And gaysexlegend surrenders the burst. Doesn't want to deal with the backstream shenanigans. Dang! Air dashes right past the exit, but are not having to deal with the overhead and gets the wall break off of it. What an insane read.
Oh no. Coming up just this, looking for anything here. Was trying to go for the jump back, gets caught out, has burst, but looking to not spend it here. And it actually might end up working out.
Insanely brave masher by Battister, but still finds a way to get to the corner. gaysexlegend is on set point, moving ferocious right now.
Okay, go back into working out. Love the gravity staff choice, and unfortunately there the gravity staff choice gets us in so much trouble on the side of GSL. We got to the ground fast enough and still got punished.
Good combo here. You gotta get the wall stick. Super surely it kills. It does it! A sliver of HP to plot armor is strong on both of these.
Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. It connects just in time. Perfect on the swing. It's around a piece here. Still set point, though.
Just going back and forth, just throwing projectiles. Unfortunately, Magician Girl's resource is finite. Still finds an opportunity to get it back. The dash block gets opened up by the overhead. We're seeing that get open up people time and time again.
Oh no, Marcy straight in, got into a bit of a weird position here, runs past and finds the overhead. Okay. Dance.
Okay, we got the high and the low to deal with. Sequentially, that's good blocks on it.
Good block, what a stand, just in time. Unfortunately, it's gonna lead to the snoop in the legs again. We still have burst.
I thought for certain we were gonna see a burst bait, then still got 2 screamers. We wasted, unfortunately. No mana, just hopes and dreams. But the tap does is still gonna reach you from downtown. Unfortunately, couldn't quite do it. gaysexlegend takes it over Magician Girl 3-0.
From like a game design standpoint, they were kind of rough. You know, Happy Chaos and Asuka, there were some interesting cool things about them, you know, but overall they were pretty a little tough. But yeah, at this point with a character like Anji, who's like pretty simple and strong, we're gonna be dealing with this guy the rest of the life of the game. I thought penultimate was final. Maybe I'm just lying. Never mind.
That's a 5K interruption.
My bad, Gabe. Thanks for correcting me, though. I've been using that word wrong for fucking years. Jesus.
Oh my goodness, the dive kick into the double overhead. Gets the combo. What a backdash, dude. Oh, man. FishyFishy for sure loves that move, right? I mean, as mostly knows, like, as well, but I feel like FishyFishy in particular, I think FishyFishy, I think of the dive kick.
Oh, for sure. Pressure those, Fujin. The overhead, misses out afterwards. Still fine though, we continue to apply pressure.
One more time. Off the two, double overhead, and we bait the burst. We're gonna work with Shatter. Hard knockdown because of the super. And now we are in a pretty tough spot here for Scissors.
Off the trade, I thought for sure we had something for it. Still fine though. It's the parry of the Psycho Crusher, dude. These Anji players. How aggressive we are with our positioning, our pairing is so crazy.
It's huge counter hit. Already. Yeah, it's going to be the big tree. Taking it to the corner. What if 6P? FishyFishy uses the burst eventually, pushes it to the corner. Just already fighting out, right? Sensitive here, see the frame trap and gets the knockdown here. You're going from coast to coast here.
Not getting much better here. An attempt at the reversal super is gonna get punished with a jump throw. Perfectly timed there for Scissors, and once again continuing to ramp up this pressure. That is game one already in pocket, and FishyFishy again, it's never felt like really got to get any offense rolling. It felt like it was like little bits of trades here and there, and then I don't know, I never felt like FishyFishy got like a stable knockdown they got to run any real offense off of.
Yeah, and like the one time where we kind of like had to, right? We had to watch out and cut our offense a little short because Scissors did have that parry on deck, which we did see. I think it's gonna be very effective here in the matchup.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1.
Going right back into it though. There's the spin.
Oh. Farther into the corner here. I like the idea with stroke, but unfortunately there, the chuck of the fans perfectly works out, and we find the 6P to follow. It's a weird tumble that Scissors actually takes advantage of what the tap does.
Look how slower, wow, clips you with the Psycho Crusher there. Yeah, MLA for the wall break, no super for the knockdown. Oh no. Things are looking a little dire here for FishyFishy. PRC to sneak our way in and go for the low. This just wasn't ready for it, right? Doesn't even have opportunity to use the burst. Probably was gonna save it regardless, but still. Now you're down another round and Scissors is carrying this momentum with him.
Top of the tech. Fujin. Follow up as we try to get back into that same stuff. The infinite, the mash of the 2H again and again.
Burst. What a spin. Just finding these small windows to just throw the spin and just really throwing off Fishy here. I could tell so bad.
Still more the same. Double up to the 5K. Fujin sweep with the low. Keeping the pressure up. The wrist gauge starting to build a bit at a time. The late PRC into the close slash. Scissors once again dominating the pressure sequence. Not a chance for Fishy to get the fight back.
Truly an uphill battle here on defense for FishyFishy. It's just, it doesn't really feel like Fishy gets an opportunity to play. We're on defense and we're all blocking Anji defense or trying to block. Eventually we get opened up. We have the threatening Fujin follow-ups the high and the low. Follow with the meter that Scissors always seems to have, so we can confirm off it with ease. Man, the mental side is so high.
Have him on the head once again. Dashes up and lets loose the butterfly. Definitely not what I was expecting. Probably an error of some kind as the walk up blow, the fake out on the throw attempt.
Tries to go for the whip punish there. A little too slow. Trying to make the most of this opportunity for offense. Doesn't want to go for the edge, though. I kind of respect it. Tries to bait it out. Scissors on the Anji with a ton of HP. Now we have a lot of meter here to work with. It's up to you to not let FishyFishy to get a chance to play 2K, 2D, the Robo cancel. FishyFishy finally takes a round.
I'd say that's too far, but still Fujin connects, doubling up, same situation again. I mean, it is just Fujin after Fujin tries to sweep in with the low. The parry even comes through from that distance. How could he have even hit you? Damn. And then the massive step back here. Pops the umbrella once again. Couple kind of nasty sequences in a row puts us in just the worst possible spot here at set point, and our burst is already off the table.
Scissors just sending it down though. Just running gold burst right there. There's some positive bonus coming back. Oh no, that is a huge counter hit. Still though, FishyFishy struggling to fight back. Spends the super. Think we're gonna say that other half. Yeah, for both wall break situations, we do have hard knockdown.
Ooh, way to not bite.
What a 5K, checking the air dash attempt. It just spends the meter, keeps the combo super simple, and Scissors is going to advance. What a set.
Sticking with us and being patient when it comes to these little bit of slip ups here and there, but we're back in right off the rip. You know, gets a little bit of pressure and manages to poke straight through the fireball there. A touch too aggressive maybe on the idea for Kriby.
What a 6P, what an early bait of the burst with the PRC. Just decided to send it, we knew it was gonna work. We could be already moving crazy right now. Oh my goodness, what another bait. We are just baiting these defensive options here from 6 Busy in the first round. That is an insane call out.
After that little pop forward going for the 2S, I love the idea as we go empty low on this one. Normally it's the 5 JPs as we fall.
We were talking about earlier, just the ability for Leo wiping to just make your way in at a moment's notice. It's just gonna be so important here in the matchup. 6 basically is forced to surrender some space.
The first one always fits. It's 100% guaranteed. Rock the baby.
Sets down the yo-yo, the S yo-yo. What a drift! Dude, I am so scared watching this.
Okay, it's gonna be empty low on the opposite side too. Could use the rolling attack to get the ground quick as well. The fake out on the low also working out.
And no air style there with the yo-yo. Unfortunately, 2D whiffs, doesn't get the knockdown. Backdash gets caught by the PRC and Kriby. We should see a kill here. Yeah, for sure. Breaks the wall and just sends us to the next game. Slowly but surely, Kriby takes the first one.
So that's the thing too, is we say slowly but surely, but sometimes it just doesn't feel too slow. Leo White,
Yeah.
man. I mean, the some of the situations you're able to get put into are so devastating, man. Like the hop forward with the slash into the 2S, I feel like just beats so many potential options from Bridget that's not like a committal jump of some kind.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but like, you know what? The first game is always data. That's what they say, right?
They have said that. I've heard it.
Nice, there you go. Throwing sounds like 5H counter hit gets the burst from Kriby already. Look at the whip punch on the guard point. Senses speed and gets a throw. What an early bait. Stops the combo that we still keep the quarter positioning, which is just as good. Goes for the high-low, the answer's low. Called killing machine, it's time to break the wall.
Just walk by a little bit of space. Fortunately here, we're gonna need a lot of it. We do manage to get out of the corner though. It might be a situation where we're gonna have to spend burst. Things are getting dire quickly, and we're going to spend for the knockdown instead of trying to get that extra meter. It's definitely the correct decision.
Oh man, the cross up! Oh, I always forget the game lay with that move. Still, basically the clutch back, that's against the bar slash.
I love mashing on the back dash in that spot there. It was a good call on Kriby's side as well to try and mix it up and go for the throw to try and get the kill with a guaranteed no burst, like confirm.
That's exactly where Bridget wants to be, right? The domain expansion, you see that yo-yo on you and you should feel fear. Wants to spend the defensive options like the flash kick right there. Call it kill machine. Get the hard knockdown. So important here. What a bait on the throw! Yeah, hold on. We got saucy combos here. Unfortunately, we dropped it. They should just stare and menace to me. Tapped us. Oh, tying it up here 1-1. Absolutely, like polar opposite from what we saw in the first game.
I mean, Jack kind of hit the nail on the head. The tap dust of pure panic. It's been it's been a hell of a ride, like we said, alluding to it. Not always gonna be slow and steady for these two characters for this matchup here, especially when two players have been kind of approaching it. But on the run through, we're gonna go straight into the 2K and force a burst. It's really tough. Super 2 breaking out. As soon as we see that normal pass by, easily able to get aggressive as another clean connection leads us up. It's a game and a round, and it's halfway to victory for Kriby now.
Oh, unfortunate timing there. Tries to get the throw, you jump it, and now you're just in the world of hurt here. Mix-ups. Alright, flash kick coming out. I like the attempt on the whip finish here on the 5Hs from Macy. So hard to get, but even if you don't actually get the hit, I feel like just the positioning, the space you're taking, but trying to do it is just as good.
Scoot. That one top of the overhead there was looking for the throw. Guard point as we continue to close distance here. It is a long walk to close the screen, but finally we get to the corner. But the second we do, it's basically with just the quick hop over.
Oh, what a throw! Great reactions. Good block on the low there as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, turbulence going the wrong way. We're jumping, and what a whip punish. Still though, no meters, so we don't get the most from it.
Last kick brings us out. Another chance. Just about has the 50 meter here. May see a chance now on the high-low. Delays waiting for the flash kick. It feels like it ends up trading.
Bad. Kriby once again taking the lead here in the set, 2-1. Just one more to advance on, but Macy's been putting up a pretty good fight, right? Like This could very easily be a game 5.
Say it's been definitely a little swingy back and forth, but you know it's we're more than capable on both sides. We've got the gusto for it. Another chance. Kriby potentially to put this away. Round start, went for the hop forward. Potentially could have found a bigger connection there, but unfortunately pressed at a weird timing.
Or YRC, I think it's the first one we've seen in the set so far.
Listen, the meter's for killing, okay? As we have plenty of time there. Maybe just to tap the brake, sees the flash kick and gets the punish.
Oh man. Just try to fight up with the flash kick. Security's here, the neutral, just throwing out the booms. Oh, what a combo! The kill machine gets the kill, surely. Okay, got a little scared. Lio has been known to survive these supers.
Roger always gets his man. It's right away. We win the footsies. Oh, I thought maybe, just maybe, we were going to have enough time for the charge there. I thought a flash kick was potentially in our future, but instead, the tech of the throw, and then attempted a shimmy that once again Macy's able to mash on.
Insane timing of the roller movement. Already just full confidence that we weren't going to get hit there, and the yo-yo was going to be there to scare us. What a check. The mixes are looking so devious right now. Has to burst. And the Roger got to bait the air to air. Needs to get shifted up to the next layer. We're already seeing it here, but the run-up's white.
And that's just absolutely was the perfect anti-air on the initial interaction, but can't quite get anything to follow it up. It's 2-2. It is fully down to the wire. I mean, that was just a hell of a stop. That's one of the nicest things about playing Leo. I mean, this guy's multi-talented when it comes to the normals, is what I'll say. Whether it's pressure, anti-air, anything in between, our back is turned. Listen, multi-purpose.
What a 5H. Option we haven't seen represented yet, but I kind of respect it, right? Just takes the trade as long as it gets the bit of the projectile on the screen. Kind of hits. Fortunately, no super. Yo-Yo's gonna break the wall for us. But more importantly, we have the positive bonus to cash out on the next big hit, or if we use it defensively if we need to in this upcoming situation.
The fireball definitely ended up working out. 100-meter on our side. You could potentially just go run up Roger. They've been trying to react with fireballs in quite a few situations. Instead, it's gonna be a quick little scoot into a quick little throw, and of course with our RC, we'll be able to do just enough.
It's that point here from Macy. It's the first time that we've had the lead here in the set. Scary, the PRC. Because the BRC slowed and we get the combo off the tap though. Still though, we don't want a big combo. We just want the knockdown. The Roger. Oh, the command grab gets everyone.
Oh my God! But we managed to cross back up just at the perfect timing here. But the scoot breaks the wall, not the super.
Oh, the Roger assist sends the flash kick. That was really brave. Kriby blocking for his life. One more mix-up is all we need. We tried to go for the cross-up, but still. Macy was ready. Good reactions. Gets the throw and gets the dub here.
Hell yeah. in a straight away though. Red is gonna immediately find that clean connection. Was looking for the 2K afterwards. Not gonna matter though, as gaysexlegend finds the low and gets straight into the throw.
Oh man, Turbo looks to break the wall, gets the positive bonus, and I like this. Already slowing down the neutral, but still RedIAmNot finds an opportunity to get the hard knockdown and goes for the cross up. BRC to continue the pressure, and gaysexlegend just surrenders the burst on the first hit.
What are these names, dude?
Luna, wait.
BRC to get this. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not there. BRC to turn in with the axe kick. First round on the board for GSL.
That one. I got chat.
One day. It's gotta be natural though, you know, you can't force it.
Yeah.
But nothing else. Ooh, very close to the footsies. I like that we're trying to stop sign with 2S, but that's where it gets dangerous. Leo's got that little bit extra range on the normal.
First, pineapple's out. Oh, this is looking pretty scary here. What a 2K though. Oh no. BRC, right. Surely the kill. Of course we do.
Big Millia going crazy on the mix-up game. The left-right devious.
Man, gets the knockdown because of the minigun.
Yeah, not looking much better here. Tap on the dome. Opportunity now after the slowdown. Oh, and the legs get blessed.
Oh man, that was nuts.
Yeah, from there, I'm not sure what else you could possibly do. It's just getting cleaned up by the behemoths. Everything kind of falling apart a little bit at a time as we get into the later stage. But that's kind of the Goldlewis special, right? Find a close slash, find a 2K, BRC for a slowdown, and you can fake the high-low from like basically any range because of how ridiculous Behemoth is in those spots.
And even just like, not even talking about the behemoths, right? Just the way that RedIAmNot is playing. I want to say neutral against the guard point is so impressive, right? Normally you'd want a whip punish, but instead we're just kind of running up and trying to take spades. We know the gaysexlegend is good time.
See Sophia in the chat. Yo, listen, as it gets to the higher hits, it's an IMAX theater, okay? It gets so crazy.
Big hits. What's the mix? Wait, are we gonna get time? Are we gonna get it in time?
I don't think so. Yeah, we were still in the animation. We were still reeling back.
Beautiful tech on the throw. There's the guard point coming out.
Oh, what a back throw! Listen, when we're in the corner, you already know we're buffering it. Dude, a dastardly dodge.
Bait on the burst. Oh, so good. Just gonna spend the security gauge. Yeah, wants to get the wall break here.
And like I said, the fuzzy stuff set up perfectly. One block special, one block normal. Bit of, you know, maybe you just got to see a slight preview of the game plan. You know, a peek into the future, perhaps.
Lots of behemoth typhoons coming your way, chat. I think this might be the case. That's okay. That 2K is so goated here in this matchup.
Perfect stop as we go for the jump back. Had 2 hits, but unfortunately couldn't quite keep them. Couldn't string them all together, it seems.
Gotta get the kill, but the 64 secures the knockdown. Oh, actually, the retaliation thrusted from gaysexlegend was really impressive. Overhead. But Smart gets the burst up from RedIAmNot. This is pretty important because even if you lose this round, just getting that burst advantage is mad important. I said even if you lose the round, but GSO looks like he has other plans.
Alright, is once again in the back turn, able to double up the 5Ks. Big chance now for GSL. This is your opportunity.
That's the video good. Yeah, get away from me. Take some of that tension while we're at it.
Big block all around. Well down cross up as we manage to find it. Gonna lead into that same situation once again. Doubling up the staggers here. Great back dash and a good weight as well for the punish.
That was nuts, but now you gotta block this BRC mix. Not a BYRC though. Flash kick sends you right back to the corner. And now you're taking it out of the corner. GSO moving a little different right now. So the back is great.
I thought for sure that was going to be a flash kick on that dash there. Maybe just didn't quite have enough time, as now it's going to lead to 3 quick behemoths and a round apiece.
Bottom 6P gets the burst. Scary, I thought that was going to cross some overheads are now coming out. Caught out the fact that GSL is not really flash kicking here on defense too much.
Faked out on the run through, still okay as we repositioned well. PRC leads to a behemoth and a quick drop of the drone. This is where it gets a bit devastating. Anything will do it.
Oh no! Baiting the deflect shield. What a read, honestly. RedIAmNot.
All right, we're in again. Thank you for the patience. It's time for losers at semis here. We'll see if Party in the USA can continue to carry Macy through. As early on, looking like it will. Kind of gaming right now. Scissors stuck in the corner and his plus on whip on the throw.
Not bad. The greatest shimmy is the one where you shimmy yourself. But a 2K get the knockdown and yo-yo. Continue the pressure. Macy having a ton of meter here to work with. I guess it's coming out sooner or later. I think it's gonna kill. Oh god. Even with the extra wall break damage, those guts are just too hard to shoot through. Scissors gotta work on one hell of a comeback.
It has plenty of meter and has found a pretty decently clean hit. Gets the 2K and continues to follow up. As now time for the 6P. Didn't even have to spend the bar. We still have our meter, so we can RC and confirm.
Was gonna get the kill, but try to squeeze out as much damage as possible. Both of these players on a pixel of HP, but we just send the yo-yo and Macy takes the round.
That's got to be the most annoying way to have the first round go for you there. Super unfortunate to run that hard of a comeback and still come up a touch short.
Plus frames and power. Nagi had the pushback was nuts. You couldn't get a punish on it. Oh no. These BRCs are coming in clutch here. Just having that extra time to react to whatever's happening and react accordingly is just it's
57 backdashes to escape. Actually utilize the burst here as we look to close distance and use that rolling attack for that extra little bit of pressure.
Bad 5K. The tipper. What an escape there. Oh, the 5H creeps you right back down, gets the combo, spends all the meter we have available, and we are just going to the next game. Scissors takes the first one. Sheesh.
Yeah, at that point, things had just run a bit far over there. Basically, overall, I feel like it's still playing pretty well. But again, most of it was just kind of fighting off of Scissors' type of momentum, right? Macy was able to get a couple early leads, but I mean, what the type of pressure we're putting out? Like, what can you do? Anji, we've seen him time and time again tonight. If there was ever a night to revel in the fact that Anji's kind of busted, here it is.
You know, we're talking about white girl music. I'm gonna go ahead and write some of this down. What is that? I try. Okay.
That is not white girl music.
It's not? Okay.
No, but it's a great song that you should listen to.
Okay. Oh, it is. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, I'm looking at it right here. I got it queued up for next time. But when I'm done here. For now, we are in game number 2.
Worked out pretty well. Okay, your ankles are in shambles, but I love the way we're approaching it here. Macy, twice in a row it works well.
Man, it's gonna get the hard knocked out here. Macy does have the burst advantage, just a resource advantage in general. It's really up to Scissors to block the tap dust, and unfortunately, no. The perfect attack, Macy! Ow!
Start, press swinging out. Just a little bit of a compromise spot. The double, that double 6-8, double 2-8, excuse me.
Oh man, look at the damage you're eating here. This is a one-touch game at this point. The throw with the Robo cancel. Oh, bad Scissors tying up the rounds here. Free.
Full distance 5K, quickly gluing ourselves into the pretty decent poke. Reversal timing on the parry, ends up getting thrown, as well as a perfect backdash to avoid the gold burst as well. Macy's kind of going off.
We have the positional advantage. Big powder hits, gotta go right into the super. Yeah, even spending that extra bar is not gonna kill here, but still. We are in one touch scenario here. One attempt on the whip punish. It sends the yo-yo. Oh my goodness. It hits on the way out. Basically tying it up here 1-1. Someone in chat, Chrome Dollar saying, look at the gap. I hate to admit it. So I won't. It's
Jesus.
I was saying, yo, Macy is actually on the bracket run of her life right now.
That is actually fire. Hey, listen, Potential Man's still in it. Game of Peace, absolutely capable here. Honestly, we can't even call potential anymore. I mean, this character is just here. The potential is seen.
Say on grandma, I don't want to fight Bridget, please lose.
A consensus in the chat says DQ both. Come on, gamers. Another overhead to follow up. Scissors taking advantage here, at least in the early stage of game 3, as right away the instant air dash puts us in a bit of a weird spot. We end up having to backdash at an awkward timing. Gets caught by a 2K.
Up with 2S gets the counter hit. Still, we get the burst from it. Makes our way in. Close slash for the reset. Oh no, it is 6P4, the anti-air. It chooses not to spend the super out of respect. You want that extra tension here in the neutral game.
An extra BRC is worth its weight in gold in the moment like this. Is now it's the overhead into the red RC. 2 games on the board for Scissors here, and it looks like, you know, the portion of chat that's here out for blood for Bridget might actually be a touch ahead on this one.
Oh man, it's like you are just not doing a ton of damage to this Anji champion, and having to play really scary neutral against the spin is just actually navigating that is such an insane feat in yourself. So like I'm really enjoying this set so far.
rope, chooses not to drop the fish, ends up working out well. And you can see a little trigger happy on the 6 feet twice in a row, 3 times in a row. God, dude, these Anji players are killing me. The car parries has been a couple times in a row today as the bear drop finds the mark.
Right, go through the combo, charge just for the break. Oh, what a PRC, tries to escape, but unfortunately, he still has to block the fish. Oh no. Yeah, Scissors is just turning the pressure up to 11 here, just moving on in, not really giving Macy an opportunity to breathe here on the neutral and on defense.
Oh no, that might be too much compromise spot here. We might be another game 5. Oh, or maybe not, as we're gonna get another clean connection and follow through with the super. That is definitely enough to kill in its set point.
Oh man, just throwing out some of the buttons. Gotta throw out the yo-yos as well. Really goes for the low, baits the throw. Unfortunately not the biggest punish, but still we make do. Goes for the drop, goes for the reset. Oh man, these throws. The offense is looking so scary here. You have gaysexlegend in chat. Talk about I don't want to fight Bridget. They're walking attack us. Oh, they did. The close slash finds its mark, and now with the perfect, absolute domination of that round, Macy ties it up.
This is where it could spell disaster a little bit at a time. Letting the overhead and couldn't quite, just blocks and oh no, rock the baby, we're back at it again.
Spin, fish don't find this mark.
Tap my head, I'm watching Dodo go through all stages of grief in chat, back and forth. RC try to sweep on the leg, scoots on through, a backdash to answer a backdash.
Oh my goodness, and the overhead is not gonna kill him, still one more neutral situation. Positive Rose is surely gonna help here.
100 meter. Flex shield says nah, tries to super dash on in.
The Roger dive misses. The PRC's on both ends, but the 2H forces you to block.
Exactly, hit high enough. 5K gets aggressive. Definitely a chance here. Throw is gonna make things a little more complicated. I like the jump attempt.
Oh my goodness, we are going to a game 5. Scissors, I need it. Yo, did you see that JH?
Scissors, please, I need this.
Scissors, I need this.
This is my Leo kind of homeless. Going through all the stages, dude.
Yo, but yo, I'm sorry, Jen. That would destroy me.
Hey, another chance. Game 5
man.
down to the absolute wire. Is Chodo gonna have to deal with the Anji, or is true suffering setting in? Only one way to find out. Round start. Tries the 5K, but Scissors declines. Little backdash action.
Already got the hashtag Brisket RB in the chat. Cheering on the Bridget. Bad tap does. Are we gonna break the wall? No, unfortunately dropped it. That could be so bad though. This is
Jesus,
such an insane place. This is such an insane.
Scary has acquired $200 into the Mazzarino. A crazy addition at a crazy point.
You know, I love the chaotic energy you brought, right? You already have Jodo and Chipp freaking out about having to play Bridget. Now imagine fighting Bridget with $200 on the line. Oh no. Yeah, we're surely gonna get the kill here. Fujin does whip, but the throw connects.
This is where it gets a little dicey here.
Yeah.
Macy does still have burst, so she has an opportunity to get a little more aggressive if she so chooses, but unfortunately there, it's the overhead.
What? Runs up for the throw. Macy, this is what you gotta do. You gotta keep Scissors here in the corner. Don't break the wall. If you do, it's gotta be with the super.
Fair platinum action does get the break. Chance now.
Oh my goodness, what a bait on the throw!
Yep.
He drops the combo, I like it. Takes the positional advantage instead, and now we break the wall. It is. It's final game, final round.
All the way down to the wire. Max resources for both. 5K, what a start. Not much to show for it here. Bridget's easily able to jump away.
Kane sniped there with the air normal. The 2S finds his mark with the low. Now we're gonna set out the yo-yo once again, and you are blocking for your life. Where? The orb of confusion is upon you.
Oh, it's okay though. Carry out. Chance now looks to close distance and sweeps the legs. Great parry. Okay.
What a whip punish on the 6P. We still have a lot of meter to work with. Don't be throw the rolling from the scooter.
100 meters. I see. Switch the legs, closes distance just enough. It's a knockdown, but it's not enough to kill. Anything will do it here. It's a throw. It's an RC, and it's Scissors ending the party in the USA. It was a great run from Macy, but Scissors is able to do it just in the ending moment. Switch up on the IGN. It's time here for losers finals. The potential man one more time. See if they can avoid being crucified, it seems. But
and back to Nation block. Flash to push you back into the corner. BRC to slow things down here for a second. Overhead's gonna find its mark once again, and we get the burst pretty early on into the round.
Full step forward, ends up going for the flash kick there. Too far for the 2S, but still appreciated.
Charge does punish.
Close flashing with that canceled twice in a row. Does manage to get the wall stick in the end, but chooses not to spend. Oh, excuse me, but just barely didn't quite make the bars. Now we do have 50 meters to fight with here. Okay, popped out of the guard point straight away, found the hit, but wasn't able to turn it into a full confirm. But luckily, we're able to position ourselves perfectly to find the jab and get the stop.
5K flash kick to say no to all those shenanigans. What a low profile on the 2D though. Look at the combo we got off of it. Already to the corner.
Jump here ends up beating the spot. Chance now to go for the run pass. Reversal timing. Something gets blown up. It looks to get aggressive again to the 2P.
Carl super low more time. Hold on. Doing Carl parry on your own pressure is actually weakness.
Holy, unfortunately looking like the wrong vibe here. Connection comes through. Opportunity for the run pass. Instead, it's just the headbutt. But that little extra bit of space we make with the backdash works perfectly. 5K finds a home.
My own back turn, one of the scariest things. And we're just sort of moonwalking on you. You can't really do much about it. Through. Swap side is pretty good. Back turn H by this farm, but still we can trade.
I thought for sure it was gonna be an air throw. Instead, tries to track him down on the ground. A touch too far as 2H gets flash kicked. And now in the footsies again. The moment we whiff, we just commit.
Oh, man. And the 5P. The pack of the fizz. It's so lethal. It's so good. gaysexlegend taking the first game.
And that felt like, honestly, that felt like a war. That was a lot longer than a round in my mind's eye. It was a lot of back and forth. Considering the characters on screen too, I was expecting a little, I was expecting the round to be a little more visceral, a little more violent. Pretty reasonable.
Run through the quarter. Doesn't try to take it back that time around. Oh man.
Dude, it is just super after super, parry after parry, reversal super from Leo, flash kick, everything.
It just sends the boom. Is my projectile is better than yours.
At 60 round start too, recognizing that the 5K was more than likely going to be that safe option, attempted at the start, as despite the deflect shield, still was able to jump just close enough to close distance and overhead.
The pressure reaches up to 6H, still not far, not close enough to get the ball bounce combo.
And don't ask yourself about frame data of Leo, you're gonna look at it and you're just gonna be sad.
You're gonna be so sad.
Don't check the numbers.
That we tried to go for the parry. Yo, what?
I like that too. And delayed to beat the gold burst as well. GSL still on a roll.
You know, sticking true to the name, I guess, so far. Absolutely making the statement. You are going down, buddy.
I was gonna say. The IGN has, hey, listen, it's done wonders for us as we're back in one more time. Could it be the final game of the run here for Scissors? It's definitely been a hell of a tournament performance to get to this position, as we're gonna switch up and see if we can get done what we've already seen done before. This historically, I am not sure about 100% of the numbers on this patch, but in previous patches, this felt like Fizzy had a weirdly okay matchup here. You can put the dance floor down and just kind of shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, still most of the game plan, right? But there it is. You hit the Michael sword, you throw down before, as you said, and you just go to town.
Unfortunately, the dance floor gets used against us here. We continue to close distance here. It's a headbutt and a follow-up.
Oh man, good mash. Still the fighting to create the spades is pretty rough. Runs up, gets a 2K. And likes to use the burst, so scary.
And the sword couldn't quite clear it though. We have no life to play with. That was a hell of a bait.
Okay, so do that one more time.
Bro, Fish, help! He just drives away? This Fish is crazy!
Look at my
round away!
Look at my mini Faust at home, dog.
Dude!
Now you gotta deal with the packs. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. We gotta start throwing more chestnuts. Oh no. But yeah, Scissors, as of recent, has been playing Dizzy on the ranks. Thought we could pull it out against the gaysexlegend 8. Could work out in his favor, but not if you give the Michael sword like that. It's gonna give gaysexlegend an opportunity to fight back.
Yeah, getting a little bit worse. Each time the interaction comes through, tries to catch the Fish with the ice spike. Not gonna work out, leaving us down to what could be the final interaction here. Anything will do it. When I say anything, I mean absolutely anything, but unfortunately for the super attempt for Scissors, Flash Kick beats it clean. And gaysexlegend is gonna clock into grand finals. That was fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was awesome. Like, when you have Behemoth Typhoon, any matchup is winnable. You know, that's what I'm
Right,
getting
right.
at.
Talking in the chat. Jodo's biggest fan.
Trying to tap parry, doing everything we can to not get shot. Flash kick straight away.
Yo, what a walk back there on the guard point attack. Beautiful burst. And the mini gun just to hold you down for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I see pillar from that distance. I'm shooting you. That's definitely 100% correct.
Shut up.
Okay, knockdown, big chance. And of course, big chance for Big Millia. The cross-up works perfectly. And that one last swing of the behemoth is able to set it up.
Oh, bar slashes the round start.
Chill. Yeah. That's a good match. That's a good match. The way that they're playing, absolutely, we're matching 2P every time.
For sure. You gotta stop these shenanigans like in their tracks. You gotta let them get going. Yeah, but the super's gonna get you a hard knockdown. You know, already in back turn. I think max for sure.
Second you run
Damn it!
back.
It breaks the wall.
Up to the wall. I did not think we were close enough.
Oh no.
I don't even necessarily know what a Balatro Leo looks like, but maybe I am witnessing it here as we do get the back to try and avoid. He's gonna burst straight away. Let's see what they've got.
Oh man.
He just gets roasted by down with the system. Everything.
I give up in chat.
Burned it down. You hate to see it.
It's oh man, burned it down. Man, I was just watching the shorts the other day. How many millions of dollars does that laser cost? They were just, I think they said like 5 million or something.
Anytime somebody talks about quitting, all I can think of, I think everybody has like a voice line from a game they think of, but I think of, I hear, well fought. I can see. Boy played a lot of that game back in the day. Jesus, if you know, you know. Nice smash, perfect timing.
Oh man.
Wrong way.
What's up?
Never mind. It's over. Yeah.
That's flash. You have bested me. A ghost for tacos as a message.
What is this like?
What?
Okay, Jono's the highest level player I've ever seen in my entire life. Tap dust, not gonna work, still okay. You might not like this.
This is what peak Leo looks like.
Peak performance, truly. 2P, of course. 4 more behemoths, why not? The RC swings it again, dude.
Yeah, just sends the 2K. I mean, why not, right? It gets really far and it stops the approach.
This feels less like a TNS Grand Finals and more like this is like 5 a.m. like lobby delirium.
Dude, this is what I'm saying.
Peak.
You said it earlier, but this has been a weird bracket today.
What a weird one. 100-meter runs past YRC, perfectly executed.
Air throw. Nah, we just waiting down for the 6P. No punish on the throw. But the flash kick is meeting you. Oh no. Okay, once again, 684 blocks the backbreaker there.
RC back into drone devious as we find that 2K once again. Empty jump with the throw, but Behemoth's not enough.
Yo, air throw it.
You won't.
Okay.
All good, still there for the finish. Red, 1 game away from closing it out.
Saying Red got hit by CatManJones. You sent your message, Shoto. It's true. This move is terrible. Yoda, lock in! Lock in, get out of chat!
One last chance.
Yes, yes, yes.
I truly want to believe.
I think it's possible.
The 2K is not working. We might be in trouble.
Star point. Yeah, gets the burst. Already a really good start. Catch at the backdash. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. We were sandbagging the first 2 games. We playing now for it.
Yeah, that was freaking
Yeah.
75 dashes doesn't work out. Behemoth comes through one more time. I think that because it's to birthday train, it does add to the delirium as we get 2 behemoths and we're down to what could be the final round of the tournament.
Bro, we're blocking the cross up. Oh, I'm so terrified. Probably not as terrified as RedIAmNot is. Gonna go through the wall, hard knockdown, super ensures it.
That puts them in a little bit of a weird spot here, but they choose to delay once again. Still fine as we have plenty of security, plenty of meter, still has burst also. None of it spent those. We go through the wall again.
Probably wasn't expecting to break the wall as soon as we did. We had time to cancel into the super. It's time to burn it down. The blocks are low. Still the throw is coming your way. Drone is on top of you as well. One more touch. And we find it with the Sonic Boom.
Fortunately, that's just a single round. 2 required to close it out. GSL looking much better. I'm winning footsies 2 at the 2K. Oh my god, no. We're draining hell at every single turn. JD headbutted out of it.
Oh no. That's the back turn. H coming your way, but still the super interrupts it.
And no cancel 2D was definitely a little devious here. GSL, same side. Good stand block just in time for red.
Gets the throw and gets the game. Yo, like what? What
If
is
Jonah
that?
wins this, TNS is canceled.
Yeah, actually canceled TNS. I had to focus up for the one time. I had to deafen the front music.
Yeah.
Was that your final ripple, Jonah? Was that it? You got more in you? How are you instantly in chat, yo?
2 monitors, dog. Alt tab, straight in. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Oh, back undeafened, he says. Okay.
How about laptop beast?
Beast, absolutely. Again. 2K counter hit trades out. Double IBF. Okay. That was actually kind of slick for red.
Every try to 2H for the anti-air, but still couldn't really quite find it though. But I can appreciate this resub. Oh,
12 months glad you're here, homie. Attempt. Lucky to get out of there. The retreating behemoth, and now once again, old freaking Lewis, as the timing on the burst works out well.
Hold on, we are fighting back.
And this is unmuted. This is undeafened. Yoda we're dealing with here. Cross up, still alright. 2K2D, a touch too far as we follow up with a swing of our own. That might be our final plastic. No, okay. Instantly does it again. It's never the final. It's never the final.
It never is. The 64 for the knockdown. Oh, gonna block on the low, but the overhead keeps fighting its mark. Oh, the scariest flash kick ever.
Suite of good blocks here. It's gonna get put straight through after the overhead doubles up and it's gonna rip the super, which I think it's just high enough. And it absolutely does. I cannot believe the generational lock-in that we are witnessing right now.
Hold on. I mean, were we just like hanging out, talking to the homies the whole time? Like, yo, hold on, let me lock in for the one time. Like, what is the lock-in in question? Chono, you're showing us. They told me to rip raw super. Oh,
Yeah, and it worked.
oh, it worked.
You're locked in. This is the equivalent of letting the wheel do the decision making. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying every previous avatar just told you to let that super rip, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It worked.
It's the line of avatars looking down as you rip super from back turn.
Oh, with throw. It's available either. Still though, we still have the super rip, or the flash kick rip. What? Man, these are definitely some insane matches of Guilty Gear's Throw right now.
Yeah, just things are flowing.
Yep.
Up in, JK still fine as we look for the run pass.
Oh, the overhead fight this one more time. Those are hitting way more than you think you would against someone with a flash kick. There it is. Gets the interruption.
That was devious. The 6P was just a touch too close. It's just again and again taking the shots. It's the 2P to save the day. It's set point again.
I know what that 2S was. That was missing flipping half. I know what you are. To watch backstage stuff.
All doing just a wall break here. Another chance. Red full burst though. Lays up the drone. Looks to close distance.
Up there and gets the wall break. We are one round apiece from either ending the tournament or resetting.
I cannot believe this tournament just reset. I literally cannot believe that this is happening. Run pass still okay.
We'll have to see if it resets. But, you know, gaysexlegend is definitely making a good argument for that to be the case right now. Super gets the hard knockdown, positive bonus on top of that. In case we mess up, we do have burst available here in a few seconds.
Tries to lay the drone. Situation is getting a bit dire here. Run pass, looks to backdash, but can't escape. We have the meter. GSL, this guy's too good. Unmuted in the Discord and is back to business.
Chat it reset.
This might be this might be the most cursed bracket I have ever seen ever. This is awesome.
Baby, we're back in again.
Yeah. All right, it's the reset. Y'all know what that means. 3 more games what each player needs in order to win and take it all home.
I know the channel point bettors are in shambles right now. It was 81% in favor of red, and GSL has just changed the game.
Actually, such a talented player here. Oh no! Final misplay put ourselves in the corner. Red is definitely taking advantage. Goes for the full churn. See the glasses shatter, and the wall is gonna follow suit.
The funniest turtle. Plenty of meter. Looks to close distance and does manage to find a clean connection from there, but unfortunately reaches past the drone and finds the hit.
No. Talented Leo. Pick one. How about both? We can't guess up our players here.
This is a player who sets goals and accomplishes them, right? Undeafened, got the reset, crucified scissor, everything's coming up Jodo Go, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I tried to sneak that one.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Burst back for both, still a chance. Great flash kick.
Oh my goodness.
This is literally this is study this if you need to learn this matchup, okay? This is it.
What a 5 feet! Interrupt the JD!
Okay, dark points, we look close distance. I think, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is go back to that 2K a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Looking crazy, insane wall break, and we're gonna get the super on top of that.
Oh, hi, Gummie.
Wait, what? How did that? What?
Welcome back. Thanks for the
I
sub.
opened up. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Gummie, thanks for coming through. Appreciate the sub. Is that 11 months? Beast. What?
She's alright. Yeah.
I opened up Twitch on my second monitor and just like. Dude, what the hell is happening today?
This is so cursed. 1-0 GSL.
Oh my god.
The run continues.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's gonna be our winning strategy. Dash 2K Behemoth. Little 2S with a stop sign just because as a treat.
You can already see the neutral is slowed down significantly here. We're trying to be a little more preemptive in our attempts to stop gaysexlegend to try to get in.
My god.
Air
It's jumping, but it's the behemoth of all behemoths. Drone comes through, we get flash kicked forward, it's a tap dust every single time. It seems to be close. It just gets a little bit farther away. What a reversal.
That bird bait was extremely low, man. Like, that was so nice. Good backdash.
Oh my god, watching him trying to parry the drone while he's getting shot is crazy.
Oh my goodness. No, what side am I gonna be on? Oh no, wait. Maybe it's the K normal. Yeah.
I thought you had time. I thought on 5K you just barely had time.
Oh, with the back turn, they should call out the backdash. Oh my goodness. Tying up the rounds again. The momentum swing is insane here. All we need to do is deafen on Discord and look at the power. This could be yours, chat.
Just tell the homies to shut up in your back. Double up on the back turn. K is keeping the pressure up. It's gonna extend the plus frames with the super.
No, what a counter it.
Dude.
Oh, what a bait on the first two.
Pixel? Oh, absolutely not. It is enough. It is a perfect. What is happening? We are one away from a reverse. Went down 2 games. The reverse 6-0 is imminent.
Yo, hold on. It says, hold on. Trust the storm. Yeah, man. It's here. It's here. It was approaching those first 2 games. Congrats.
Yeah, gaysexlegend is different. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, actually.
I'm not saying that one.
I'm not. Nah. Yeah, YouTube, y'all gonna have to hold that. Like, yeah, I'm not ready.
Fire. It is my destiny.
Yo, I must defeat RedIAmNot. The Z-Log. We're not doing that because it already happened. Look at the name. 2K's around star gets the close slash media. Oh, tries to go for the run through, but he actually gets a hit.
Dude, I mean, this is just it's every core slam. It's the mix-up, it's the neutrals, it's the supers, all these choices. We are just, this is devious as hell. Guard point stance, trying to bait out the 2K while we can. You know, that's been one of the crucial ways that Red has found knockdowns. My God.
Oh, bad. Yeah, pops the super. Oh, man, it's gonna be so hard to make a comeback from, though. Dude, the close slash meeting. Oh my God, chat, we're gonna see it. I think we're gonna see it.
Set point. Full burst for both. Ground start straight away, winning the footsies. He gets to throw after.
Yeah, blocking the Tantas. Tried to bait out a Go Burst. I really love the attempt there.
Drone. That was actually a peak deflect shield.
Oh no. Oh my goodness, I think the super is gonna do it. It certainly does! With the reverse sweep and the reset, your Guilty Gear Strive champion is GaySexlegend.